to get ready with Jedi Jewel and Empire Ruby. Sure Deal, Chicha Fancy Man, Reflected Glory, Sheila Benny on the outside. Number 1, Naughty Lee, holding favouritism at the moment at $4.20. Just about ready, the last couple are coming in. Third race on the card. Green light through on the bunny rolling. Race number 3 at Wenty. Already racing, Empire Ruby began cleanly, showing good pace. Sure Deal to lead on, settling down from Hazy Comet. Moving up, Chicha Fancy Man, back on the inside, Naughty Lee. Then Jedi Jewel, followed by Empire Ruby. Sheila Benny and Reflected Glory back at the rear. It's tight and compact in the lead. Sure Deal had it narrowly from Hazy Comet and moving up strongly out wide. Chicha Fancy Man and railing through Empire Ruby. Empire Ruby and Chicha Fancy Man on the turn. Empire Ruby in front, and Empire Ruby, the newcomer, wins. Empire Ruby too strong for Chicha Fancy Man. Hazy Comet third and Jedi Jewel fourth. A long gap to Naughty Lee, Sure Deal. Then Reflected Glory and Sheila Benny back at the rear. 7 Black, Empire Ruby first. The newcomer getting the money and has paid really well on the tote at the end here in New South Wales. At $4 was $2.60. On the fixed market. Empire Ruby getting the money over number 4, Chicha Fancy Man. 3 wide, Hazy Comet winding up third. And officially fourth in number 5, Jedi Jewel. 30 and 80 for the overall time. 30 and 80 for the overall time. 7 Empire Ruby, a black and white bitch by Path. The power out of Premier Class. Owned and trained by James Simpson at Mount Riverview. Second in number 4, Chicha Fancy Man, Robert Arnold. And third in number 3, Hazy Comet, Yvonne Harris. Early section 5:45, 14:36, 18:75, and they came home in 12:09, 30 and 80 for the overall time. 1 3/4, 5.5 were the margins. 1 3/4 by 5.5 were the margins on race number 3. And